So, how is this Iranian war going to affect our finances in America and the cost of living in this country? Well, it's kind of interesting once you look at it. Fuel is already obviously a big one. It's 11% higher. The average American in the towns, give or take, is an average of 32 cents per gallon higher than it was last week. UK gas is almost doubled, so fuel prices are going up. We don't know how much they're going to go up. They're probably going to continue to go up for a little bit longer, maybe quite some time. Nobody really knows. Shipping in the future is now going to start going up. 13% of all of our air cargo freight actually goes through the Middle East. So shipping of items and goods is going to go up. The inflation rate. Now, this is one that the government has promised that the inflation rate is starting to go down. They say the inflation rate was around 2.4%, which honestly I think that's a lie. But now the inflation rate by May is supposed to go up. Around 2.7% is what they're saying. So the inflation rate, which was supposed to be downtrending, is now going to go up. Stocks are down, obviously. Anybody in the stock market, stocks are down. We don't know for how long, but a lot of the stocks, the Dow, the S&P, they're all down. Fertilizer has gone up a fifth. Fertilizer is in our food production, so that could trickle down into making our food costs starting to go up again. Another not a good thing. And then the last one is the housing market. The housing market was actually trending down. It went down to about 6.1% a few weeks ago, which was the lowest time in 3 years. Well, just this week, the housing market is going back up. The rate now is at 6.13. So it has risen quite substantially this week. That is another thing. They were promising to lower the housing market costs, but it is reversing because of this war in Iran. So the housing market, food prices, stocks, inflation rate, shipping, and fuel are all starting to go back up again. Isn't that convenient? Just in time for things to start going back up. Another excuse to raise them up. What do you guys think? Comment, let me know, and let me know what you think.